guys, I'm Luke with Rossmönster Vans. I want to show you one of our new builds here. This is built on a Sprinter 170 extended chassis, so this is going to be the longest van that you can buy. Let's step inside and I'll show you some of the things we've got going. So as we step into the van, we'll talk about some of the design features here. We have a stained walnut tongue and groove ceiling. The other horizontal surfaces to match that are a walnut butcher block countertop with a walnut laminate flooring. The cabinets are this really cool custom teal stain color, so you still have the wood grain there with this fun pop of color accented by black cabinet pulls and stainless hardware throughout. So as we move through the galley on the passenger side of the van, right in the sliding doorway here, you have the sink. This Rivati sink has a removable cutting board, which is nice for buying back countertop space. When the sliding door is open, you can do dishes, look out, lots of ventilation here. This is a really nice way to set up your sink. Immediately behind the sink, we have this Furion range and oven. This flip-up backsplash will keep all sorts of cooking junk off your walls. You've got 3 burners here with an oven. Again, this is propane, so she has an undermount propane tank, which keeps the propane stored outside the vehicle, which is going to be one of the safest ways to have propane on board. As we move further back, you've got all of your switches, controls for the van, battery monitor, heat control on this custom aluminum backsplash, which really kind of ties this whole aesthetic together. At the rear here, we have 2 really large drawer banks. Everything soft close, hardware, locks into place. You'll notice that the countertops are set slightly high in this build. That's so that you can have storage in the toe kick. So she's going to store shoes and different items under here. It raises the countertops slightly above standard, but is a really cool way to buy some extra storage space. As we move over to the driver's side of the van, we've got a big closet that has this double door in it with a drawer at the bottom. Hang space here. She's going to live in this full time, so important to be able to have a full wardrobe while you're on the road. This closes back down. In front of that, we have a shower with this sliding Nautilus door. She has a Nature's Head composting toilet. This is a completely waterproofed enclosed area, so when you shower, you can shower with the toilet in there, or you can pull the toilet out and have some more room while you rinse off. As we come forward, uppers throughout. Again, lots of storage on the driver's side. Big shelves here for storage. And then we have our Isotherm fridge at the front. This is going to be a drawer style fridge. So the fridge part pulls out, and then this on top is a freezer. And top load drawers are nice, really easy to access in an aisleway here. In this Sprinter 170, we have 2 vents. We have one in the rear, one in the front. These are cool because you can adjust them to be suck in or blow out. So you can set one in the front to be one and the back to be opposite and create really nice airflow in the van. We also have vented windows behind the galley on the driver's side. And then as we move to the back, we have half slide windows on either side of the bed. And then one cool feature, this bed, which we'll talk about when we go to the garage, is set rather high, and to make it easier to get in and out of this bed platform, we've notched ladder steps into the bed, so it's going to be easy to crawl up into this higher raised bed. Let's step around back. We'll talk about the garage area and some of the other systems that we have. So as we step into the garage area of this van, she's got some really cool storage solutions here. At the bottom, we have a big gear tray with dividers in here. This is on 500-pound slides, so it's going to be great for storing gear and tools while she's on the road. This slides away. Then we have a sliding bike tray on top of that with L-track mount at the front and rear, so it's going to be really easy to mount bikes in different various configurations. This slides down and locks in place. On the passenger side, we have her electrical system. In this van, we are running an AGM battery setup with a 3,000 watt inverter. She's got solar on the roof and all the various fuses, breakers, wiring in there. Then on the driver's side of the van, her water system, she has 30 gallons of fresh water with a hot water heater and a water pump. She's got an outdoor shower here with a quick connect spray port. Hot water goes to the sink, shower, and rear shower in this van, so you can use that hot water wherever you would like. Other thing to talk about back here, she's going to sleep side to side in this van. This is roughly a full-size bed, and like we mentioned in the front, this is set at a relatively high height so that she can get bikes on top of this gear drawer, on top of the sliding bike tray, and still have room for all of her things. The last thing in the garage, we've got this Park Tool bike stand. So with these 270 doors, you're gonna swing this all the way around. You take bike arm right in here. This is super easy to clamp down, work on your bikes out here. And then the nice thing about this Park Tool mount is it just slips right out. You can store that away and close your doors back down. Talking about some of the other exterior features on this van, if we step around the side, we have an Aluminess roof rack on top with the side ladder. There's Line X on the rocker panels all the way around the van that breaks up some of the white of this big white Sprinter 170, as well as gives it a little bit more of a rugged look. On the ladder here, we have two surf hooks. This is not the usual configuration. This is going to be used mostly as a drawing station for her sup. Typically, you would also have a surf pole mount if you wanted to strap your boards on the outside and drive with them. Her use case is going to be for drawing only, so they just live right here on the ladder and is a nice consolidated system. Thanks for checking out this build. If you want to check out any of our other builds, check out our page on YouTube or Instagram. And if you've got any questions, please reach out to us. We're always happy to answer questions. Thanks.